やってきます。早くこれをクリアしないと。エピソード3からね。なんかこれマークが違う。こっち戻ったらなんかあるってこと？どうしよう。まあいいや、余計なことせずに進もう。早く終わらせたい。何？
We have to get out of here.
あ、そうだ、画面ちっちゃくしないと文字見えへんのったんだ。
Good for him. Business success. Marie's going to the surface. The outside world.
そう、なんか外に出る
Let's find a way
話
to
だっ
get
た
up
よ
there.
ね。ちょっと待ってね。えー、っと、これをちょっとちっちゃくしてどうするんだったっけ？あれちゃうな。どうしてたっけな。なんか文字大きくしとったんやけどな。忘れたな。なんかちっちゃくして無理やり大きくした記憶があるんやけどな。まあいいか。っていうか、メインデスクトップ。ちょっと解像度を下げたい。違うの。画面からはみ出てる。これでいいんじゃないの。やっぱもう一回やり直せってことよな。なんかカセット聞いたりそんなんやと思うんやけどな。あ、間違えた。いや、余計なことはせんとこ。さっさとクリアしよう。これでどう？文字大きくなるかな、ついでに。
We have to get out of here.
ちょっとだけでかなった。飛ばされてるの。
Good for him. Business success.
リンジャーって誰だったっけ？ちょっとなんかキャラクターの名前を忘れてしまったな。
Marie's going to the surface. The outside world. Let's find a way to get up there.
図書館長が死んじゃってんな。
Cooper here.
そうです。
That was
ああ、危
quite
な
a
かった。
hair-breadth escape. I think it's fair to say the girl is on Derringer's radar now. To reach the surface, she'll need to use the service elevator. To use the service, I think it's fair
リ
to
ンジャーに目
to
をつけ
reach
られ
the
ちゃった。
surface. To use the service elevator, she'll need a key card. I suggest she borrow one from one of the clueless desk jockeys downstairs. Setting a destination marker for the media
はい。
offices.
もう猿から人に。
猿のやつはね、まだ。早くこれをクリアしないでよ。もう飽きたけど。 最後までやらんとね、ダメかなって。何これ ?LB 見るってある。
Badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Oh wait, this is metamorphosis. You need clearance just to use the bathroom. Never mind.
いや来たなこのゲーム。一度多分戻るだけよな。進めましょうか。こうか。はいはいはいはい。ちょっとずつやり方を思い出していこう。いっぱいあるね。これ何？これは違うのか。あれか取れないのね。
Madame Prideaux, speaker, listener, warrior, mentor.
終わり？
You say you were born in Marseille? That is correct. That's so interesting because I used to take holidays with my family in Cassis. Where in Marseille?
フランスフランスか。
In the south part, near the bay. Oh, which bay? I thought this was a puff piece, Miss Sid. I didn't realize asking someone where they're from was a hardball question, Miss Prideaux. Prideaux. Well, you would know, I guess. Let's move on, shall we?
入られへん。どうやって入るのこれ。これか。ビデオテープ。
A Zager cassette.
橋の上でやるとき。
Used a blue key card to board that service elevator. If I'm to get to the surface tonight, I'll need to find a key card like hers.
なんでロックされてんのよ。あれバッテリー減ってないよ。これ隠れれんのね、ここに。
I hope they can't see me here.
早速敵がいますよ。
If you find a
しまったな。でもいいか。地図で出て開く。これか。こっちね、あと階段。行動ができるのと、数悪そうなやつやな。これがあるのね。
This is a
RT とか言ってもパッ
The
とわか
arc
らんねん
suits
な。
are effective in protecting their wearer against
お
taser
お、
strikes,
そんなんあんの。
but their Achilles heel is their lack of
なる
face
ほどね。
protection, which makes them vulnerable to pepper spray.
インスト P0。RT。LB。めっちゃあるやん。めっちゃゲットした。
What would you like? Maybe I'll press applications on the
アッ
map.
プにプリズラックの位置を配置する。
Scramble to press X radio
Okay.
communications.
どう妨害すんのこれは。 どうしようかな。なんかそろそろ交換してもいいと思うけどな。これは
Spot prints back through walls.
あ、これいいね。これ買っとくか。これはまあいらんか。
Locations on the map.
いらんね。
Come back anytime.
お、なんか投資されてる、早速。こいつあれやな、スタンガン機関装備になってるわけやな。ほんなら、催涙ガスにしときたいけど、ピックポケットがええか。どっち来るの？そっち行くの？
NTR.
ちょうだい。
Reporting.
Let's see what he's got on him. Got it.
おい、セーフ。あ、充電された。さあ、どうしようかな。あいつ変なとこ行ったな、ほんで。下行きよったで。これは厄介だ。ほんでも隠れる水があるやん。モーターサーバー強いね。
Remember to silence a body scanner before sending
Oh.
the girl through. A simple way to avoid seeing the inside of a confinement cell.
うんうん。
Unless that's your thing.
うんうんうん。うんうん。電源を切らなあかんねんな、まず。どうやって陽動できるのかな。あー、なるほどね。これもこっち行ったところでじゃないの。これがあれか。あ、高時。目的地はどこでっか。どうやって電話すんのやったっけ、あいつに。電話の仕方。これか。これ。ヘルプ。
Mireille used a blue key card. See if you can.
これのことかな。目的地こっちって書いてあるで。あ、ここに行けばいいのか。あ、なるほど。解除したらバレるのかな。
Situation is clear.
バレへんの？ゆる。超ゆるいやん、こいつ。あ、でもこいつがおるだけで厄介か。どうしようかな。あ、くるくる回ってるだけか、こい
Sounds
つ。
good.
ほんなら、あ、そういえばなんかさっきハッキングしたな。一旦、あそこに行きやしょう。
That's more than I can carry.
うえ、開くなって。こ
My battery was running low.
いつの動きを見て、下行っとんな。違う。もうカメラやない。どこ行った？二人おるわ、下に。間に合うかな。 こいつ下に来んの厄介やな。っていうか動き変わった？ああ、変わってない。どこまで来んのこいつ。おい、カメラマジで使いづらいってほんま。カメラが混みすぎる。ダメか。
I hope they can't see me here.
カメラがなあ、このゲームほんと。どう行く？どう行ったらいいのこれ。無理じゃない？こいつ倒す。そこの本取りたいけど、そうするとこいつに引っかかるから困ったね。これは非常に困ったね。
Equipping P0.
そこ見つからないんだ。
ね、こいつらバカだからね。かなり。
Let's see what he's carrying. I got something.
あ、ここに隠れれんのか
I。can't carry anymore.
なるほど。どうしようかな。あのアイテム欲しいけど、あいつ来るから、やめとこう。いける。
Sounds good.
What's yours is mine.
いけるいける。大丈夫大丈夫。ああ、もう見えへんって。カメラほんまに。入られへんよな、やっぱこれ。これ横から入れって。
It's a good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
何これ。エレベーターか。
This must be
ハ
Terminus.
ーミナス。
It seems almost alive.
Alive。EP31 と0。
This must be what the
何これ。
headmaster
小
is
学校で
protecting us
形。
from. Whatever it is. I don't want to wake it up.
キーカードがないといけないよね。暗いね。何も見えねえ。とりあえず進むか。どこに行ったらよろしいの？
Mireille used a blue keycard to see if
ここ。はい。はいだけど。敵らしきものもいなさそうよね、ここ。カメラほんまに。使いづらすぎるよ。ここ開けれるんじゃないの？これはあれか。あ、これカードがいるからあかんのか。警戒誰もしてないの？いるいるやな、ここ。なんか下に水があるってことは、なんか冷やしてはんのかな。うわー、なんかこれ見たことあるぞ、メタルギアソリッドで。 下から電気流れるやつやろ。下電気なんやろ、あれ。踏まれへんくなんやろ。
The Morning Bell newspaper.
モーニングベル紙の。
Weep says this is where they print the headmaster's lies.
そんなところがこんなとこにあんの？なんか敵いっぱいいるんですけど。
Maybe we'll find a key card around here.
グズがい敵おんねんけど。モーニングベル。一旦安全なところに行っとこう。はい、命令読んだりとかできん。傍聴。
Hello, Morning Bell staff. This is Quinn Derringer. Security Mandate 714 requires the installation of a confinement room in your offices. The Prizrak need to expand their footprint in Terminus prior to the arrival. Pardon our progress this week as we take a few measurements and knock down a few walls. Please consider this a friendly merger and not a hostile takeover.
忍者からのボイスメール。隔離室の設置。LB。モーニングベル。
Fellow citizens, it is morning in Metamorphosis. Bells are sounding, awakening us to a new dawn, a new era. For this reason, we must approach the day with fresh blood, bold thinking, and a return to the unbridled optimism for which we are now famous the world over. Our nation's paper of record, the Evening Standard, served us well in our early years. But lately it cries out for recalibration, rebranding. We have decided on a new name. And with that new name comes a new face. I think you'll agree there is nothing standard about the woman standing next to me. And so without further ado, please welcome our new editor-in-chief of the Morning Bell, the exquisite Matilda Sade.
誰？覚えてね。あ、マッティ。ずーっと書いてる人かな。めっちゃイギリス人やな、この人。
No more toothless headlines about board meetings and strategy seminars. Find me something that won't put our readers to sleep. Go on, get out there. A good story doesn't just waltz through the office door and into the headlines. Now, I have a tough obit to write tonight, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to crawl inside a bottle for a few hours.
ここあれか。充電とかできるとこか。あ、これ充電器やな。一旦こっち行くか。一旦安全なとこに行って。大変そうやな、ここから。
上司にしたくない。
そんな話やったっけ？ちゃんと聞いてなかった。隠れ、あ、調べた。もう何も持てねえ。なんかいつもと部屋の配置が違う気がすんだよな。見る。あ、違う違う。
Certain Prizrak in this area of the facility arm themselves with gas grenades. The effect will knock its targets unconscious. Sweet dreams.
は、見つかった終わりやん、そんな。
Welcome to my domain. What would you like?
あれ、なんか新しいやつ増えた。
Monitor Prizrak patrol
あれこれ
posts.
買わんかったっけ？あ、推測か。推測はいらないんだよね。別に。推測あったら楽かな。推測ってどれぐらい正しいんやろ。買ってみるか。お金いっぱいあるし。
Come back anytime.
ああ、お腹すいたな。何もないかな。一旦安全圏にてこの先を調べてみましょう。
They won't find.
あ、違う。帰られへんの？あ、違う。あ、いけたいけた。おお、めっちゃ事務所みたいなとこやって。こんだけ敵おったらしんどないか。
Sega bomb. Terrorists almost certainly planted explosives inside Metamorphosis. That's a bloody good headline. Too bad we'll never use it. If you tell someone there's a monster under their bed, they'll check for it every night before they fall asleep. But if you tell someone there's a bomb in their wall, they'll rip the whole house apart looking for it. We're not in the business of printing the truth. We're in the business of suppressing a national panic attack. Take these printed copies up to the librarian. Let him line the bottom of his bird cage with them.
いや、わからんな。平等。こう、わしはどこに向かえばいいんでしょう。ハッキングしとこうか。
See if you.
ここに入れと。お、ドライバー落ちてる。いや、きついこと言うね。きついこと言うね。包丁。
Apparently Zega's death video has disappeared. This coming from my source in the Prisrack. More likely they just didn't care for the ending, so they're doing reshoots. As you know, in this day and age, nothing's ever truly gone. Track down the unedited version. I would love to compare it to Hair Director's cut.
そういうことや。全然意味がわからん。なんかいっぱいある。陽動作戦かな。コールソン。主張のインタビュー音源をなくしちゃったみたい。適当になんか書いといて。発言を引用するのは構わないわ。ただ、私より賢く見えるように工夫して、ムセイド。ピーカウロソン。コールソン。全然わかる。セイドからのメール。
I don't know which dodgy back alley journalism school you purchased your press credentials from, Parker, but you must have caught ill the day they explained how a newspaper layout should look, if they ever explained it at all. This collage you left on my desk looks like it was slapped together by a blind child. You left no room for inserts, adverts, ears, or bleed. You know the problem with you, Parker? You're so caught up with the substance, you forget that above all, it needs to look pretty!
なんだ。さあ、どうしようかな。大変じゃないですか。あ、でもこれ、障害物はいっぱいあるのね。あ、なるほど。障害物はいっぱいあるから、それに隠れながら行く。あ、推測でバッテリー減るんだ。しかもね、2択。あ、間違えた。日本人や。ゲーミングジーザス。ビッグマック。ガンガン推測しまくってないんちゃうのこれ。なぜバッテリーはいっぱいあるわけやし。RT。 日本人や。トイマスター JJ。ハムスターアレルギー。お茶売り場強盗。不老未遂ということ。敵は3人か。言うて3人ですか。知れてんな、3人やったら。この黄色い線はこの状態でしか見えないね。オッケーオッケー。余裕やな。下潜れんの？いけるかいけへんかで変わってくる。いけるやん。いけるけども、これやな。このアイテムが欲しいから。ちょろいね。バッテリーさえあれば簡単やん。LT。こっちの推測、あ、そっか、推測陽動しちゃったから。見づらい。ちょろいで。いやー、きついか、いけるか、きついか。よいしょ。ちょろいな。何立ってんの？これ通られへんの？おい、通られへんかな。あれ、ドライバーなかったっけ？ドライバーこっちか。ドライバー欲しいんだけど。あ、これか、ドライバー。こっちの部屋は何があんの？なんもない。あ、なんか潜るところがあるね。ドライバー使ったら潜れんのか、あれ。まあ、一旦順当に進むか。一匹どこ行った？うえ。近いよ。うえ、立ってんじゃないよ。そことそことそこやろ？あ、こっち見た。うえ、近っ。そこ2人。余計なことはせんとこ。あそこまでしか行かへんから、こいつだけはな、心配は。間に合うか。よし。どうする？このドライバー使っとく？いや、いいや。わからんとこ行くしね。こうやで、これ。入られへんのちゃうの。入れた。なんかいっぱいある。なんか、何これ。寝てんのかな。イギリスに。あ、マチルダさん、さっきの人やん。RT。
Have I made a compelling argument for metamorphosis?
You've been most illuminating.
And you've been a delight. Thank you for entertaining this nostalgic old fool for an evening, Miss Sade.
Please, call me Matty.
セイドとマッティのことか。
このスペース、一人一人の仕事場が仕切られてるんですね。集中できそう。
確かにね。あ、なんか聞いてなかった。ああ。なんか続きあったんかい。
Harold, are you
さっき
sending
同
me
じのやったら
secret
もう一回見れるか。
messages? Dear Miss Sade, let's not pretend the countdown to this day didn't begin the moment we hired you. As a seasoned newsman, I am disgusted to claim you as a colleague. You lack even a modicum of basic journalistic integrity and your investigative methods are grotesque and unethical. Blah, 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 blah. I have ignored your poorly researched writing for too long. But your article about Treglazov was a new low, even for you. That you would bend truth so plainly in order to defend a man such as him, and to do so without even the slightest regard for the reputation of this August newspaper is beyond the pale. Consider this letter your formal termination.
誰からの手紙これ。あ、ぐちゃぐちゃぐちゃっつうの。
Harold, you coward! You could have talked to me about this man to man!
ハロルド。もう誰が誰か覚えてねえな。ハロルドって誰？終わりかな。解雇されたの？どうなんやろ。
Have I made a compelling argument for metamorphosis?
You've been most illuminating.
And you've been a delight. Thank you for entertaining this nostalgic old fool for an evening, Miss Say.
Please, call me Matty. And the only fool I see is the shaky-handed barman over there who went stingy on my gin. Time for one more.
I think another time. After this flight, I have 2 more, and then another lengthy voyage beyond that. I trust we'll meet again.
Perchance in metamorphosis.
Good evening.
Wait, you forgot this pendant thingy.
You keep it.
そんな渡されても困るよな。そいで、多分、こいつの、あ、なんかスキャンできる。いろいろあるじゃん。LT。
Hi, you've reached Matty Sade at the Morning Bell. Please leave a message. Hello? Your stupid machine is on. No, I'm stopping it. Hold on. There we go. Mireille, how are you, darling? You loathsome. Ah, not well, I guess. I just spent the last hour getting slapped down by the headmaster because you thought it would be cute to create some pointless controversy around my drinking habits. You stupid, phony... Phony? Well, if that isn't richer than the royal family. You're the phony, Mireille. You with your bogus name and manufactured accent. I am curious. How exactly did you manage to cultivate such a lovely and exotic French patois growing up in Blacksburg,
フランスなまり
Virginia?
なんかこの人。
Miss Prideaux? Should I call you Miss Sade? If you want me to drop the issue, then you'd better drop the act. Ask me why I haven't shared that with the headmaster. What's the matter, darling? Cat got your tongue?
新聞記者を敵に回したよくないね。
I swear to God, I will end you.
ビデオからのボイスメール、金製品に関する記事。
Rubbish! Every last word of it. This isn't how I thought I'd spend the eve of the arrival. Oh, Signor Octavo. I am so sorry.
タボが館長やったっけ？
I must come to terms with the fact that
所長、あ、図書館長
I'm。at least partially responsible for your death. And now I sit here, adding insult to injury, writing more lies on the
この
wall of
職
your
場、
coffin.
ギスギスすぎない。
やっぱ全体主義
I'm done.
そうなるんでしょ。
I've ruined enough lives. I refuse to taint their afterlives too.
僕多分あれやな、図書館長やったよな。さあ、この酔いつぶれてる人から、勝手に動いたで。
There it is. The key card.
つけたらしい。切るって。おい。
Leaving so soon?
うん。
You'll need more than that to get out of here. It's all right. They won't come in here. Apparently they're afraid of me. Oh, what I'll write about.
前だよ。記者は怖い。
Would you like a drink?
言ってんのかこい
Or
つ。
would it corrupt your coding?
プログラム。
You're a long way from home.
どうやってズームするの
I don't have a home.
Do you have a soul? Do precals have souls?
Eh?
I used to. Until one night, I went to bed with the devil.
人間じゃないの主人公って。
I woke up regretting it. But I did it again the next night, and the night after that, and every morning I'd look at what I'd written and issue an apology. But that wore me out. Sincerity is exhausting. So I started faking it. As a woman, you learn to fake an apology. As a woman journalist, that's all you end up doing.
それはなんかジャーナリスト的に回してないですか
So what's your story?
はい。
Escaping.
Ooh, good luck with that.
も
Do I have a chance?
Stupider people than you have gotten further in life with less help. You do have help, right?
No.
I see. Well, I thought I heard you talking to someone earlier.
うち聞いてるやんこの人。
So what's your plan for getting to the surface? Because there's a pair of armored Prizrak upstairs who like their jobs too much to let some empty-headed twit with a stolen mobile get the better of them. No offense.
None taken.
Well, I know a way to remove them. No blood, no violence.
おう
You won't have to get your hands dirty. You know what a news office calls their archives? They call it the morgue, the place where old news goes to die. But sometimes we'll bring a story back to life. Sometimes we'll raise the dead. Are you willing to summon a ghost or two?
Yes.
乗り気になってん
And
で
let's see which poor souls we're dealing with tonight.
おい
Edwin Chung and David Bowen.
これさっき見たな。この左の人なんか見
There
覚
are
え
two data hubs on either side of Terminus,
ある。それで
Atlantic and Pacific. Getting to them won't be easy, but you'll manage.
太平洋と大西洋って
Go
こと。
now.
はい、
I don't
はい。
understand. What do we do when we get to them?
We?
Me.
Right. Find the Pacific and Atlantic servers. I'll call you when you get there.
この人は味方なの敵なのもう図書館長にあれして嫌になったんかな。もう入られへんくなったよ。
That was unexpected. Can we trust her? I'd like to think so. After all, she let me keep the key card. Or maybe she just forgot I had it.
Well then, it would seem Miss Sade is stewing in a broth of remorse and hard alcohol tonight. However, she does have a solid plan for dispatching those two Prizrak at the service elevator. I'd advise you and the girl to follow Maddie's
マッ
lead
チさん
on
は
this.
信用できない。
Drive safely.
そうね。確かにね。一番信用できないかもね。せっかくやし、おなんかある。
A Zager cassette.
あ、そんなテンション上がらんでもいい。よし、これ行ってみるか。どこに繋がってんのかしら。ドライバーがレアアイテムやからな。あんま使いたくないねんな。
Another broken screwdriver.
で、なんでこんな1個のために女やドライバー。
A Zager room.
おう、ゼーガーの部屋に着いた。
It really smells in here. I'm surprised the morning bell staff never noticed. I don't have room for anything else.
アイテムが持てなすぎる。LT。
a subject near to Zager's heart. He wrote about this very issue in the Poisoned Manifesto. As with everything, Zager saw it as a government cover-up in need of undressing.
オアソルジャーズクレイムガルフって何？ガルフボシンドロームミステリアスイルネスオンドライズマングベッツ湾岸戦争症候群の兵士増加。
Zager kept lists like this one to determine where citizens in Metamorphosis stood in case a revolution broke out. I guess I should be relieved he put me on the good side.
クラックトラストルイ・オクタビ図書館長とクーパーってただのなんか一敵兵じゃないの、もともと。ケビン・クラークってのが自分なんかな。あの人見覚えないよな。マッティが敵側になってるよこれ。ダメじゃん。デリンジャーとトレ館長かな。顔隠してるもんな、あの人いつも。ミレイは中間。ケビンって誰よマジで。ケビン自分なんかな。思いっきりマッティが敵側にいるけど大丈夫かな。
That would be Derringer's personal office chair. When it went missing, Derringer immediately blamed me. I guess we can close the book on that mystery now. However, the mystery of how Zager got it through the vent remains unsolved.
分解でもして持っていったのかな。よし、新しい。これ多分聞いてないよな。
I got a message for the Prizrak. To all you ghosts sulking around these halls, I got something to say. It's not your fault. You all been sold the same bill of goods by His Majesty King Treglazov. This place, this whole place, is just one big chessboard and all the pieces are pawns. Yeah, Derringer. Even you. The Overseer will junk you like a disposable razor as soon as your edges start to dull. You think I'm lying to you? You think because you're a loyalist and not some sawdust-eating prole that you earned a little carte blanche? Think you're... Enjoy the afterlife, chumps. Maybe they have the internet in hell. If it's my hell, they do. Let's face it, you signed up for this mess because you thought you didn't have a choice. Or that there'd be some nice perks at least. But you can only feel up so many little old ladies in wheelchairs before the shine wears off. Whatever brought you to this place, whatever it took to get you on board, you signed that dotted line in blood, didn't you? You should have read the fine print. Because a Treglazov contract is binding. Literally. And let's talk for a minute about the job itself. Getting worked up every time the threat level rises, hitting little kids, recalibration. Does it make you feel like more of a man? I don't want to get all sour grapes here. I said I don't blame you, and I don't, truthfully. So I'm here to offer you a way out. And I don't mean at the end of a rope, neither. You know, living in crawl spaces has taught me to always keep an eye out for an escape route. So here's yours. Revolt. Revolt! Turn your rage and despair into something productive, and bring me the head of King Treglazov! And you better free yourselves because, well, he sure won't. And in the meantime, I'll be here. I should probably clean up the place a little. Make some space for that severed head. This is Zager, saying don't trust anyone. Not even me.
それがゼイガーも信用したらあかんっていう話やろ。
Okay. Zager here. Gonna try a different format tonight. We're gonna... Hey! Hey! Sit. No. Just sit there. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. All right, we're gonna switch things up a bit, and yours truly is gonna conduct an interview. You may know my first guess from such crimes against humanity as the recalibration of innocent children and the rape and murder of privacy. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big Zager Radio Hour welcome to one of the Arc Prizrak from Terminus Level 2. What? I can't understand. What? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Here. Yeah, sorry about that. It pulls off the skin sometimes. Okay, so you're here, and you're here. It's a big show, so, introduce yourself. What's your name? Come on, say something. What's your name? Your mother. That is a terrible name. Your parents must have been horrible people. Okay, just stop. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Dude, seriously. Embarrassing. Stop inching away from the mic. Can't hear you when you do that. Okay. My first question for you, sir. Who are the pre-cals? Huh? Are they clones?
そうよな、なんかそんな感じの話になってきてるよな。
What? I don't know. I don't have any association with the pre-cals.
なんか急に話が変わったよね。
That's funny because I caught you red-handed beating up a little boy, and yet you're saying no association.
That boy.
Yeah.
3W. He stole a uniform. He was armed.
He was 95 pounds. He's a scared kid. Huh. You want to tell me why Derringer and the lot of you are so worried about one of the pre-cals jumping off this little merry-go-round?
Mm-hmm.
It's for the protection.
Right? How's that exactly? Huh? This is not going well at all. Do you want some coffee?
Stop it! Answer my question!
This is how an interview works. You gotta say things, dummy. Look. Did you piss your pants? Oh my God, you did. Okay, well, I guess I won't be borrowing your uniform after all.
Please just stop.
Okay,
Please.
hang on, just... Okay. Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today. Next week we'll do a call-in show. So, Zager out. Dude, so unprofessional.
なんかだいぶ話が進んできたな。
You can always find a crime. That's their motto. That's their mantra. They tattoo it to the inside of their eyelids. You can always find a crime, and it's true. You can find almost anything if you look hard enough. But you know, the one thing you'll never find, no matter how long you search for it, is the end of a good conspiracy. Just when you think you caught the beast by the tail, you round a corner and discover it just keeps going. It's never ending. It's all tail. And while you're gunning further and further down the rabbit hole, they're watching you. They're waiting for you to slip up, forget to rewind, run a red light, or play your T-Rex bootleg too loud after 10 p.m., which you only did because your ex-wife won't shut up about you not having a square job like all her friends' husbands with their starch white collars and their paisley ties. Carol!
何これ全然意味わからへん。
But my point is this.
ああ。
You think you're onto them. They're onto you. You try to track them, follow them, find out their dirty little business. And that's just an open invitation for them to find out yours. So what am I saying? What am I saying? Am I saying you shouldn't pay attention? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, be smart. When you tail a suspect, you don't follow too close. If the winds change, they smell you coming up behind them. I'm telling you, you gotta be smart if you want to unravel a good conspiracy. So rule number 1, don't ask questions. At least not out loud
Yes,
or to
I'm
anyone
okay.
that's alive.
Transporter.
Rule number 2, pretend you don't give a shit. See them dump a body in the marsh? Act like it's no big thing. And rule number 3.
荷物を開けないやろ。
Rules 1 and 2. If you don't ask questions, you'll never learn the truth. And if you look the other way when bad happens, just get away with it. Best thing you can do is to make a scene.
どうしたの全然意味わからへん
Make a
な
mess. Look like a screw up. Once they've written you off as a joke, go be smart. You can't break a few eggs without making an omelet. Don't let him know you learned how to cook.
ああ、なるほどな。
This is Zager. And I'm telling you, don't trust anyone. Not even yourself.
うん。ついでに、この辺のも見といて、どっかでセーブして今日は終わろう。
There are challenges that improve ability, and those that merely prove a person inadequate for the task at hand. By leagues, Ulysses fits the latter category so well, it damn near creates it. It's nonsense without order. Joyce leaves postmodernism unmuzzled, worse than doggerel. To what end should we let our citizens waste the state's energy on this prattle? They squander their imagination decoding nonsense, while their work ethic grows brittle and raw. Bad government fosters juvenile delinquency, and a clockwork orange pays tribute
刑事
to
課券オレンジ。
Little Alex must learn on his own not to beat
も
his
う覚え
elders
てねえな。
with a cane.
映画見たけど。
But good government has no patience for individual moral improvement, particularly now that Alex can hide behind the moniker Anonymous. The last thing we need are children free to cavort without oversight. The Republique carves up anonymity to sculpt the moral soul.
おい。ゲームの方はこれ、しょうもない話ばっかなんで、配信の後で聞いときます。こんなもんよね。そうか、帰れるんかな。あ、帰れた。セーブ。セーブってどっかに出たような気がするけど、出たっけな。あ、動かさへんくなった。キーボードがダメになった。キーボードじゃ。パッドがダメになった。これどうやって戻ろう。どうやって戻ろうかな。右側のあれから行くか。どうやって戻ろうこれマジで。戻れんくない？なんでこんな。カメラがほんまに使い勝手悪いわ。割れへんよね。個人スペースがめっちゃでかいね。きついかな。いやきついか。あいつについていく。無理か。
Rizrak checking in. 結構この辺まで来んねんな。ああ、もういいや。 Sounds good.
なんか始まるこのとこは違う扱いなんやろな。はい。
Hello, the both of you.
Hello.
My name is Matthew,
Hello,
and I'll be your
Ben.
tour guide tonight. Are you back at the terminus yet? Go ahead and choose one of the two server wings, Atlantic or Pacific. We'll reconvene when you get there.
アトランティックかパシフィック。あれなんだ、オレンジの。どっちもオレンジか。
Animated though she might have been, Maddie has a smart plan. Find the Atlantic or Pacific server.
アトランティックが大西洋やな。パシフィックが太平洋やな。なんか意味あんのかしら。とりあえず、まあこっちから行くか。セーブしたらやめたいんやけどな。やめて猿のゲームをしようかなと。まあ1個目のサーバーに行ってやめようか。セーブポイントがわからんわな。どこでセーブしてんの？なんか始まった。多分セーブされたよな、これで。うわ、またややこしそう。何の声よ。
Data keeps best when chilled.
まあ、今日はこんなとこで終わろうか。なんかいつものとこやな。うん。なんか、編入の難易度も上がってきてる気がするな、急に。めっちゃむずくない？敵めっちゃいるやん。厳しいね。よし。じゃあ一旦これで終わって。うん。また猿のゲームやろうと思います。